Hello, madam.
And I'm Brienne.
We're Twin Flame Union Within, with your daily Twin Flame collective reading.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like we're a little off-centered. Here, there you go.
Scoot on in.
There you go.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, so today we pulled from the Quantum Oracle deck. And we also pulled 2 cards from the Power of Surrender cards. Yeah. And I can just go ahead and share with you guys that, so me and Adam, like, we're moving through a lot of, like, heaviness, a lot of upheaval. It started yesterday and has led into today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just, like, a lot of upheaving of, like, just old energy and, patterns and things like that. Poverty consciousness, just upheaving that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also too, like, we're, healing family, which is so perfect for the cards that come out today. Like, we're healing, like our family dynamic, and helping to, just the family to come closer as a unit.
Mm-hmm.
And going deeper into that.
Yes.
Very good. All right. So the very first card, as you may have guessed, is number 2, people, family. Yeah, look at those little kids and the baby in the back. So sweet. Yesterday, we had a baby.
Yeah,
in the very beginning. Yeah, it just now dawned on me.
Yeah,
little and that baby, is so cute.
That was the number 1 card, and here's the number 2 card. So,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and number 2 is partnerships. And so it feels what's going on is there's a lot of upheaving of old family patterns, a healing of the connections with those around you. And just deepening into that love and having a divine connection. It's a fly. Yeah, that's another thing. We got some issues with flies. Yes. So some things going on with us annoying ourselves.
Yeah, and I like what you mentioned before. Like, your family doesn't need to take part of or want or even need to be aware of the healing taking place. You choosing to heal can break those family patterns, and you're healing ancestral, wounds and things like that. So you can do that. Like, you're gonna stop the cycle from, repeating itself, and that's pretty powerful in itself. Really powerful.
Yeah, that's because as lifetimes have went on, we have continued in these patterns, right? We learn from our family members, and it's that consciousness that we continue to manifest. And so now that you're here healing and you're choosing differently, you're breaking those patterns for your entire family. And they don't have to be physically around you, just you healing yourself. You're healing that collective consciousness, and that's very powerful. Yeah. Feels very good to do that.
Yeah.
And that leads us perfectly into the second card, which is family, friends, and guides. Yeah, so as we are healing these old family dynamics, these old family patterns, you're welcoming these divine relationships, these divine connections, divine friendships, relationships. And don't be afraid that if in that, you may see that some come closer to you and some may fall away. And it doesn't mean that you've lost anything. It only means that your choice and their choice is no longer aligning, right? It's like attracts like, law of attraction, and whatever you're choosing in your reality, that which is not in vibrational frequency of what you're choosing will fall away, right? And know that it's safe for that to happen. It doesn't mean that there's love that has been lost. It only means that you're making way for beautiful divine connections to step into your reality, connections that will serve you and help you move forward and further in your journey, on your twin flame journey, support you in that way. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then the next card we have is status quo, cycle. Yeah, so this is a cycle, right? The entire earth, the ascension of the earth goes in cycles. Kind of like we have, winter, spring, fall, I skipped one. Summer. There you go. Summer. Yeah, we got winter.
The one we're in.
Yeah, winter, spring, summer, fall is cycles, right? The trees change and the leaves fall, and so yeah, it's a cycle.
Do you want to do the song? Winter, spring, summer, or fall. All you have to do is call.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. And there's a sun right here.
Yeah, but what I noticed about this card as well, it's like in a birthing canal in a way, and kind of like you're in the cycle of like, just going through the like the healing
and light at the end of the tunnel, right? Yeah. Yeah, emerging. Yeah, like as you go through a cycle, you emerge into a new energy, which goes perfectly with the next card. And we'll just go ahead and share with you guys. So number 1, consciousness, optimism. Yeah, and you can see, she's walked through this, right? She's completed the cycle. You've completed the cycle. And in that, she's looking out in the new energy and her abundance, right? Each cycle you go through, you manifest more abundance. You attract more of what you desire into your reality. Like Abraham Hicks speaks of the vortex. And everything that you desire is already within your vortex. It's just simply you aligning to the frequency of it. And so she's aligned to the frequency of the abundance in her vortex. And she's just looking out at everything that she's manifested, looking out at her abundance and the new beginning, the new energy. And she's completely surrendered and in awe of, what is in front of her. Yeah, just taking the time to really honor and value yourself and what you've co-created with God. What is in front of you right now? It's a perfect time to write out a gratitude list. Gratitude, a sense of gratitude naturally opens the door for more things to flood into your reality.
You're so beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. You're so cute. All right. So then the next card we have is surrender denial. Accept people. I think we had this card yesterday too.
Well, we had that very recently.
We did.
Stop the denial, people.
Yeah. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Yeah. So just letting go of denial. Denial is if you're moving in the right direction, making the right choices. Just let go of doubts. Quit doubting yourself. Quit doubting the direction that you're being guided to go. And don't look at the external for answers and for proof. Trust your heart. Yeah, we had a group today and we were talking about, there was a lot of deep inner healing going on. And some of the people were sharing that, they've healed through a lot of stuff the last couple of days. And it's almost like their outer reality things happen like that would appear to not be so good to the eye, right? But the truth that they feel in their heart, they know, the truth of it is everything has to fall apart in order to fall together. And that's everything. That's always what is happening when you see things falling out of your reality, or they seem to be falling apart. They must fall apart, the old, like the Tower card.
Yep.
It has to fall apart so that the beautiful can emerge, right? The divinity, your abundance, your twin flame, like what you do want, the old must fall away. So don't deny or doubt yourself. Don't look at your reality as a measure of what's going on within you, because it's not. You trust your heart, you trust the feeling. Yeah.
And you can also ask, what am I not seeing clearly? Ask to be shown, right?
Yeah.
That's it's a good thing to do.
Exactly.
And you will be shown.
You absolutely will be shown.
Ask
always.
And you will receive.
Yes.
Yes.
Then the last card we have is surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. There you go. Yeah, so if you find that in your heart you're holding on to any resentments towards, others, a twin flame,
Or yourself.
or yourself,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, know that that poisons you, and it better serves you just to let it go, just surrender it, just let it go. You don't need that. Everyone creates in their reality. And so, even if those around you are not aligning to what you're choosing, that's okay. That they have their own journey, they have their own path. But in that too, know that your twin flame is choosing as exactly as you are, because you choose as one at the core. But you can't look, once again, you can't look to the reality to see the proof of that. You just trust your heart, you trust the knowing, and you trust the guidance that you're receiving. You're listening to this reading now, you can trust what we're saying, that your journey is unfolding perfectly for you. And you can feel that in your own heart. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like saying these readings are like timeless in a way. It's like they
Yeah.
kind of build on each other, but I also
Mhm.
feel like if you see this like 3 weeks from now or
Yeah.
next year or whatever, whenever, and if you see it again,
Yep.
there's like some message here. It doesn't matter
They're
what time.
eternal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does not matter when you watch this.
Mhm.
That time is completely irrelevant, because there's no past or future. There's only the present moment now. So you're going to receive exactly what you need whenever you do see this.
Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
Mhm.
All right. So you feel complete there?
Yeah, I do.
I
Good
do
stuff.
too. Yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching your daily Twin Flame Collective card reading. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.